I'm going to do a moon reading because we have a very intense astrological event happening on the 6th. And so we're already in the energy of it. It's called the Parade of Planets. Jupiter, Saturn, Mercury, Uranus, Mars, and Neptune all align. The sun will be in Gemini, the moon in Taurus, and the energy is going to make you feel really impatient and like you want to get things done, but you need to stay grounded because you don't want to mess anything up by like getting impatient and doing anything in a hurry or in a rush. You could expect communication from someone or that you may have not talked to in a long time, or communication about a project. Just communication could be happening in the next 4 to 5 days from something that's been on ice for a while, or something that you've been waiting on for a while. You could get communication from that person or that job or that project in the next 4 to 5 days. And that the communication will be mind like it'll open your mind and it'll give you a good chance to get a new perspective on the situation. So just go with the flow and don't let your ego and your pride get in the way, and listen deeply and open your mind and try and get a new perspective on the situation, however that resonates for you. Okay. So the sun is in Gemini and the moon is in Taurus. Where's the rest of them at? Well, that's interesting. Half my cards, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Uh, oh, yeah. I think they might be over there. Um, I really honestly can't remember what I did with them. I know when I was lighting the candles. Ouch! I had them in my hand, but that's really strange. Oh, here they are. They're on the bottom of these. Thank you for helping me. Yeah, I had to move them around because I had to rearrange some stuff. Hey, how's it going? Ouch. Alright, let me light some sage really quick. How's it going, guys? I don't know if anybody was here for my introduction, but I am going to do the Parade of Planets reading. Um, it's a very intense astrological event. So let's get some predictions for the new moon in Gemini. Or no, the moon's in Taurus, and Jupiter, Saturn, Mercury, Uranus, Mars, and Neptune are aligned. Well, they will be on the 6th, and you can expect communication that you've been desiring for probably quite some time. Something like a project, possibly even like a tense situation that's been put on ice, It's someone you haven't talked to in a while, could be reaching out to you in the next 4 to 5 days. We got Capricorn. Who is this reading for? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Who is this reading for? Leo. So you could be a Capricorn, you could be a Leo, or whoever is going to reach out to you could be a Capricorn or a Leo. We also have Virgo. Scorpio. Gemini. And give me one more, Holy Spirit. Cancer. So expect to hear, if you have like anything going on with one of those signs, or you are one of those signs, you could really expect communication in the next 4 to 5 days. What are the overall energies? Vacation and challenges. So you could be getting a call from someone inviting you to go on vacation, or you could be getting a call from someone who you've had a challenging issue with, that if you listen and don't let your pride and your ego get in the way, the communication could actually really allow for a change of perspective and a reconciliation of sorts. It could be an ex-lover who's going to reach out, that maybe you guys ended on bad terms and you guys both probably have hated the way that it ended, but you both tried to move on or did move on, and maybe this person's been thinking about you and they really just want to apologize to you. Or you could go the other way around too. You could be the one that wants to reach out and apologize. But I really am getting that it's so the last time you talked to this person, it was an intense situation and you guys didn't end on very good terms. Or this is a job you could have been fired from and the boss is going to call you and ask you to come back to work. It could be anything, so you take it out as an 8. But we do have commitment and move on the table, moving. So if you allow this communication to if you look on the bright side of it and you actually allow the communication to be positive, the two of you might really, really reconcile. This could be an earth sign, or you could be an earth sign. But I definitely am kind of getting that both of you really hate the way that it ended, and you at least both want to make amends and clear the air. But I kind of feel like, yeah, give it time and speak from your heart and not your head or your ego. The two of you might actually wind up reconciling, because we did have moving coming in here, or someone could actually have this could be an ex-lover, but the communication could be about a job or a project, and they could be wanting you to move with them. Maybe they live across the country, and wherever they're at is like prime location for whatever you guys are skilled in. I really can't read the comments, guys, so forgive me for not responding to them, but my phone's too far away, I can't see it. But yeah, give it time, everything in divine timing, let things flow. So if you just go with the flow of things and you don't try to force anything, and you don't try to be like, I told you so, or don't let your pride get involved at all. And I really feel like there's going to be a unexpected, but yet I think you guys are good. I think you'll both be glad if the communication occurs. Because you both have been manifesting it. And somebody's even actually been spying on you. Or you could have been spying on this person. But someone's either talking to friends, coworkers, or family and asking questions about you, or you're doing this to this person's circle of friends. Or they're driving by your house, or just however, they got eyes on you some way, shape, or form. We got an air sign. So we have earth sign, air sign. Yeah, so it could be any one of the signs that came out in my zodiacs, which was Capricorn, Leo, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, and Gemini, or it could be Aquarius and Taurus. Could also be one of the signs that of the person that might reach out to you. I'm really getting the one that's spying is a feminine energy. Or it could be a masculine in his little bitch energy because he's got his feelings hurt. Because I see heels and I see like a curve, like an hourglass figure, but she's wearing a man's hat. So take that however resonates. Someone could be really depressed because of whatever transpired between the two of you. Because if his health issues could arise, or maybe whatever this communication is, it's bad news. But through the sadness and the heartbreak of the communication, the two of you might heal your connection. But yeah, it could be like some not so comforting. Like the conversation might be about something that you don't really want to hear, but I think it might bring the two of you closer together because of whatever. Basically, somebody could be sick or have a terminal illness, is what I'm getting, and this person's going to call you to let you know. And even though it's not the best subject to conversate on, it I think will bring the two of you guys back, and it'll allow you guys to reconcile. I keep getting Charlie. I keep hearing Charlie. Yeah, I think this person's going to want to go on a date with you. Or take it the other way. If you're the one that's going to reach out, then by all means, if it resonates that way, take it that way. But one of you is going to ask the other one to go out to dinner. Or it could be a business center if this is about a job. But it's going to be some kind of like breakthrough in something that you've been wanting for a long time. Definitely somebody's thinking about the intimacy that they used to share with you, or you're thinking about that with this person. And somebody's going to confess something to you. They might confess why things ended the way that they did, or they might confess that this could be a Taurus. They might confess like that they did some shit to you that you don't know about, and they're sorry, and they really wish they hadn't done it, and they really would like to go out to dinner with you. I don't know. Expect the unexpected. I'll just put it that way, because this new moon and this parade of planets, it's going to be a really intense. A lot of people are going to be in their emotions over the next 4 to 5 days. Second Kings 6:6. So somebody could definitely be. Expect the communication in 3 days, because that verse talks about come back to the king in 3 days. Someone's a little mad. So if you are not the one that's planning on reaching out, this person might be planning on reaching out, and they might have told somebody they were planning on reaching out, and that person that they told is a little mad about it. Someone's name could be Lisa. Somebody could be a Pisces. Someone's addicted to strippers and cocaine. Who's the bitch now? Hope. And Judas is in your circle. So this person might actually confess to you that they were a Judas of sorts to you. But have hope, because there is a real good chance at reconciliation. Somebody has been isolated. They haven't been talking to anybody. That could be you or this other person. I'm trying to find myself to be a better man for you. You will get that job. So this could be communication about a job. Aries, stalker, or this could be communication from a stalker that you don't know is stalking you. Actor, so if you've dated an actor or you have any unfinished business with an actor, that could be the person that's going to call you, or you could be an actor. Or you might get the intuitive feeling that when this person contacts you, they're putting on a show. So definitely do not ignore red flags or your intuition. You are my king. So someone might tell you that they still love you just as much as they did however long ago it was when you guys were in each other's lives, and might want to see if you want to try working it out. Someone think be Sherry, but again, it doesn't have to be that. It could definitely be a job, but it could be a job that you've been fired from and they're asking you to come back. So that could be another way that that they're like, "Would you like to try this again?" So wherever it was, you must have been fired like based upon a lie or jealousy or envy. However it went down, the company or the boss has now realized that you got a shitty deal, and they're really regret about it because apparently they must have really liked you. Someone's name is Larry. Someone's a Virgo. Marcus. We got Sydney, so that could be someone's name. That could be Sydney, Ohio, or Sydney, Australia. Revelation 5:5. So yeah, whoever this is that's going to call you, or if you're the one that's going to reach out, you've had some sort of a revelation, an epiphany, and you realize, however, the situation ended wasn't right. Like, and your guilt and regret is starting to get to you, or it's starting to get to them. Take out it resonates. Hebrews 3:3. Someone's really, really needing compassion. So if you're not the one that's going to reach out, then just know that this person, they need your compassion and they need a caring. This person's not doing very well. Just so you know. And if it's the other way around, then you're not doing very well, and you're the one that's hoping for compassion. Someone's missing that fat ass. So this is probably somebody that you did have a sexual relationship with. Trust no one, they were all involved. So there could have been other people or other third party interferences that separated whatever the situation is for you. But whoever it was that caused the rift or caused the breakup or caused you to get fired, that person, they are facing God's wrath. Because Lamentations 2:3 speaks of God's wrath. I know what you did last summer, so this could have happened last summer. Nuclear, and maybe last summer when it went down, you were, pissed the fuck off. Like, maybe you swore you'd never talk to this person again. So that's why I think I'm getting the energy, or I'm feeling so called to say it over and over again, to really, when this communication comes in, don't be in your pride and ego. Because I think both of you really need this closure, or you might really both benefit from a reconciliation. Trust the process. Whitney, if they loved you, they'd be here now. Austin, either that's a guy's name or that's Austin, Texas. And very well could be some jealous little bitch lit some candles on you, and that's why this situation went down the way that it went down. Whether it's a relationship or if it's a job or however it resonates for you, it's somebody who didn't like you. So it's a third party interference that lit candles on you, and that's why you went through the situation that you went through. Ugh. I heard Rhonda. Somebody's name is Rhonda. Someone's lost somebody very close to them since the last time you saw them, and that might be one of the reasons why this person's having such a hard time. And maybe you were like their best friend, or someone that they could trust and they could actually open up to, and that's why you're being really guided and led to not let your private ego get in the way, because this person, the only reason they're reaching out is because you're their last resort. Because trust and believe, I don't think this person wanted to reach out any more than you wanted. I mean, you guys have mutual feelings for each other. Like, you guys mirror each other and your energies. So this is not easy for this other person. So if it's not you that's going to do the reaching out, you really need to give this person compassion. Psalms 18. So somebody's being delivered from your enemies, and that could be another reason why you're being called to really let this just go with the flow of this communication, because this may be the last time you ever speak to this person, and you really don't want it to end on bad terms. But then again, it could be the beginning of a reconciliation, and you guys get becoming friends or lovers again. But it very well could be the last time you ever speak to this person, and I don't think either one of you will feel right about it if it ends bad, because I think it's the problem now with the way it ended last time. It could be a water sign that I'm talking to, or the other person's a water sign. Your prayers are being answered, so somebody definitely wants this communication. Fire sign. Somebody could have been jumped, and quite possibly somebody could have been jumped, and at the time they got jumped, they were told that you set it up or you had it done, or other way around, and that's what caused you guys to stop being in a relationship or friend. That's what got you guys to like leave each other's lives, because whoever got jumped thought the other one did it, because some blind ass jealous bitch told him that. The year of the rat. So someone could be born in the year of the rat: 1972, 84, 96, 08, 2020. Someone's name's Angela. Someone lives in Bloomington, Indiana. It's no fun when the rabbit has a gun. So maybe that's what this person thought. Like, they thought you had set them up to get jumped, and you were laughing at them, and you just were a piece of shit that didn't care about them, or you thought that about them when they accused you of it. So you guys probably both felt the same way. You just were too hard headed and stubborn and pig headed to fucking to look at it from all angles and see each other's side of it, and it wound up putting an end to your connection, or at least up until possibly now. But you've done. Whoever lit those fucking candles is trying to get me to shut up. But whoever is resonating with this, it's been at least a year since you talked to this person, and it could be upwards of 8 years. Like, oh wow. Yeah, things ended very bad. Somebody was lied to. Like, there was a very vicious lie told, and somebody fucking they let their hood kick in, and somebody hired someone to take somebody else out. But I don't think it transpired, though. But the transaction definitely took place. I don't negotiate with terrorists. Genesis 43:11. Somebody could be born in November 3rd or November 4th. Somebody could be 43 years old. April 3rd, April 11th, and March 11th, and March 15th. There is something that you have knowledge of that you're being advised to not speak on it unless you are 100% confident that the Holy Spirit has told you to speak on it. But there's something you know that you need to keep that information to yourself at this time, because it might you have power right now. The knowledge you hold has power at this moment, but if you speak on it too soon or to the wrong person, you'll lose that power. Esther 1:5. So someone could be adopted, someone could have been raised by their uncle, but somebody has a huge calling on their life. You might actually, there's a group of people that you might actually pull out of bondage, or you might save a group of people, or at least a mass number of people, with whatever it is that you've been called to do. It could be a gender, a race. I mean, I'm not a gender, but it could be to deal with sexuality. It could be dealing with a race, or just like the Jewish. I mean, because Esther, the whole book of Esther is talking about how Esther went to the king and begged him to spare the Jewish people, and she, along with all the other Jews in the kingdom, they fasted for 3 days, and then at the end of the 3 days, she went to the king, and he spared the Jewish people. So there's somebody here is resonating with the fact that there is a calling on your life, or your life's purpose has to do with delivering a group of people from some kind of bondage. What you want once you have faith and believe it's already yours. Long hair, don't care. Why should I? You didn't care when you were on top of the wheel. So, even though you feel like this person didn't care about you and it was fucked up how it all went down, do not let that kind of attitude get in the way, because I'm telling you, there's a reason why, if this communication happens, there's a reason why God's allowing it to happen. And it could be because you warned somebody that something was going to happen to them and they fucking blew you off like you were crazy. Well, now they're going to call you and tell you that whatever you prophesied came true to a T. Actually, it was worse than you told them it was going to be. They thought they were throwing arrows. It knocked them on their stupid ass when they realized they were throwing boomerangs. So there was somebody spiritually attacking you, but if anything hits you, God allowed it to hit you to teach you a lesson. But most of everything that was sent your way, it went right back to the person that sent it. Proverbs 5:11. Be open-minded, be compassionate, listen to this person, you know what I mean? Like, and speak from a heart space, but don't jump right back into like a friendship or a relationship with this person. You guys need to earn each other's trust again. You don't want to fuck shit up by like just jumping in like with, full throttle and then turn around and you guys wind up fucking your relationship up again. Why am I cussing so much? Somebody could swear a lot because like I feel like I just cuss like every other word for like 3 sentences. Hey, these dates could be significant for whatever reason. They could resonate for you, however. So you take it how it resonates. So we got Life Path 1. You could be a Life Path 1 or someone you know involved in the situation is. April 6th, July 2nd, Life Path 8. March 9th, January 5th, November 7th, February 3rd, June 2nd, September 9th, August 7th, July 5th, November 2nd, November 9th, October 6th, December 4th, and May 11th. So those dates could resonate for whatever reason. Birthday, anniversaries. If it resonates, take it the way that it resonates for you. Somebody here could resonate with being a Starseed because this is the Starseed Oracle deck, or somebody I'm speaking to could be an entertainer or in the performing arts. Star family. You're a part of a team of souls. Call in support. So I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you're just stepping into your spirituality. You're just having you may be 2 to 3 years into your spiritual awakening, but you're still really young in the spiritual, and you're still like a baby, and you're still learning. And I really feel like you're going to start being introduced to your soul tribe. Like you're gonna start meeting people that think like you, act like you. Like you're gonna be getting a lot of new friendships, a lot of new partnerships that are gonna be with people who will respect you, understand you, and appreciate you. And I'm pretty sure if that's resonating, then you're also going to resonate with the fact that up until now, you've had a lot of relationships with people who they didn't value you, they didn't appreciate you. They could have been narcissistic, or they could have been flat out a narcissist. But you've had a lot of you've given out a lot of love, and you've not gotten it in return. Now you're going to start getting as much as you give. These will be equal give and take relationships, friendships. business partnerships, I mean, any aspect of your life. But the relationships you share with other people from this point on will be in alignment with your highest good, the highest good of your soul and your life's purpose. A new earth. It's happening. Keep holding your vision. So the planet is shifting. The planetary, I mean, like I said, the parade of planets. This is a very huge shift in the universe, in the galaxy, and we're going to feel it emotionally. And like I said, you're going to start meeting people that are your people. You're going to start getting job opportunities that are perfect for you, like the dream job. You're going to be in alignment with what makes you happy and with what is destined for your life's mission and your soul's purpose. You've got the love, Haldarian energy, codependency, boundaries. So someone could be still trying to overcome codependency issues, and that's another reason why if this communication happens with like a certain person, you guys got to take it slow and like keep your boundaries up, because I feel like it possibly could have been a codependent type situation the last time you guys were in each other's lives, and you don't want to like fall back into that trap, because this person could honestly be someone that is meant to be in alignment for your life's purpose. You guys could be meant to do something together. So you guys are meant to be in each other's lives. You just have to be less stubborn and more understanding of each other, because there is something that you guys have in common that if you tap into it together, you could probably produce something really amazing. There's some reason why God's allowing the communication to open up again, if it does. But strongly for someone, it is going to open up in the next 5 days. Charlotte, North Carolina can be significant. Indianapolis, Indiana is significant. The Seven Star Sisters, birthing creation, tapestry of life, expression. Yeah, there's definitely something that whoever it is that you haven't been communicating with, that communication comes through. There is a reason why, and it's because there's something that you guys have the perfect skill, the perfect vision. You guys will match up in complete alignment for whatever it is, and whatever it is, it's meant, the world's meant to benefit from it. Someone could already be tapping into that impatient energy of the moon. It was definitely one of the biggest in the article that I read. They were really cautioning against stay grounded, do not get impatient, because this alignment or this astrological event, it is going to really mess with your emotions. Like, it'll make you impatient, cranky, frustrated. I mean, you got to really stay grounded and keep your emotions in check, because it's going to be an emotional couple of days for a lot of people. Fall into my arms. Surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. Yeah, but it's time to surrender and let go of any bitterness, resentment, anger, pride, ego, hurt. Surrender and see the situation from a higher perspective so that it can have the best outcome possible. And it's also a test to see if you have truly done the work and you're ready to go into the next chapter of your life. Because if you're still letting your pride and your ego get in the way, then you haven't evolved enough to really be ready for what God's got for you. And I think that might be another reason why this communication is being opened up, if it does open up for you, if that resonates, because it's a test to see if whether or not you're still a stubborn little kid, or if you have actually matured and grown into an adult who can be mature and handle not so easy to have conversations. Because you're meant to be a leader, and a leader has to deal with people that they don't like. Like when you're a boss or manager or a director or any leadership role, you're going to have days where you have to deal with people that you may not necessarily be too fond of, or they're in a bad mood and they like go off on you or something, you have to handle that with professionalism and compassion, and you can't just like, oh, you want to cuss me out? Okay, you're fired. That's not legal. I mean, you'll get yourself in trouble. You got to have a more mature way of handling things if you're going to sit on the throne that you're meant to have. Deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. Yeah, this conversation or this communication, it's going to heal something that's a wound, an emotional wound that's been open ever since this took place. And if you approach this conversation correctly and you allow this person to speak their thoughts and what they're going through and their side of the story, and then they allow you to do the same, you guys are going to heal whatever it was that caused you guys to fall out. Red, blue, black, sugar skulls, or pink. Either one of you guys. Black, blue, sugar skulls, red, or pink. Okay. Well, I mean, I was kind of like looking at them anyways, but I just wanted to add a little bit more energy into it by having like confirmation. Yeah, this could have definitely been someone who you guys were in a connection together, and then all of a sudden they just decided to ghost you or reject you, and this might be this person wanting to tell you the truth of what really happened because they really had a lot of guilt and regret in the way that they chose to handle the way you guys' situation went down. This person could be an Aries, because the Aries came out earlier and it's the Four of Cups. They could be a Cancer. This person could have muscles, like they could be a fairly athletic male. But there was 3 people that got in the way of the 2 of you, or 3 third-party influences, whether they were romantic interest, family. They could have even been addictions. So, like, but this person I think is about to open up and tell you what it really was. So don't jump to conclusions and don't let your pride or your ego get in the way. Just let this person tell you the truth because you know you've been wanting it since it happened. Someone can wear necklaces, like big chains. Really, I'm seeing a gun. Like, so either this person has guns or they carry a gun. The number 11 is significant. Stars are significant, so you guys could have used to stargaze together. Or maybe this person's going to tell you that they view you as a star, that you have been a shining light in their dark world. I don't know. Just be prepared for anything, really. This person can wear a lot of hats. But the most important part of that card, this person really wishes they hadn't handled you the way that they did. You didn't deserve the way they treated you, and they really want you to know that. Somebody could be a Scorpio or a Libra. Somebody could wear glasses. They could wear suits. They could be a doctor. But this person has definitely grown up and matured a lot since the last time you saw them. They may have been emotionally unavailable the last time that you saw them, and now they're emotionally mature and emotionally available, and they're actually wanting to open up to you. This person misses you. Folding chairs could be significant. So maybe the last time you guys saw each other, there was some kind of like picnic or outdoor event. Someone's name could definitely be Austin. because that card came out earlier, and I really feel like this dude's name is Austin. But this person definitely has a lot of love for you too, love and admiration and respect, and that's another reason why they want to reach out to you, because they know the way they did you was dirty. But again, there was things going on that at the time this person didn't open up to you about. So I think when he does open up to you about it, you're gonna see the situation from a different side, and you're gonna be able to understand it a little bit better, and not take it so personally as you have up until now. Someone's name could be Monica, or someone lives in Santa Monica, because I actually heard Santa Monica. Something about 1954, because I just heard 1954. The Santa Monica Pier could really be significant. Someone could have went on your first date at the Santa Monica Pier, or at some point in time in your connection, you guys went to the Santa Monica Pier together. It could have been a vacation. Yeah, this person views you as their empress with just a slight devil. They like you definitely please this person in the bedroom. Like they like your sultry sexual side. Like you definitely do it for this person, but they also view you as being classy, loving, nurturing, caring, kind. They see you as a boss bitch, and I mean they love every aspect of it, every ounce of your existence. This person really does. I don't think this person realized how much they really did care and how much you actually had changed their life until you were gone. There could have been an addiction that you guys both had that maybe you guys have both put away now. But that might have been why God, the universe, allowed this separation to take place, because there was an addiction that you both needed to get rid of, and you guys might have both done that, and that's another reason why this communication is opening up. But or this person's just obsessing over you, or you could be a Capricorn, and they could be a Taurus, because the Empress is Taurus and the Devil's Capricorn. And we also have Cancer, Scorpio, and Libra. Someone could get into role play, or like dressing up in costumes in the bedroom. I think if you guys do go back down that road together, I think your sexual escapades will be a lot more exciting this time around, because I think one or both of you has really explored their sexuality since the last time you guys spoke, and I think you guys might really. I feel like there was no problems in the bedroom the last time around, but I feel like you guys are really going to open each other up to a new level when it comes to your sexuality. Or like, well, I mean, not like you're gonna like turn gay or like start like having orgies, but you guys are definitely gonna teach each other some new tricks since last time you saw each other, if it goes there. Yeah, this person really admires your strength too. Your strength and your light and your knowledge and your wisdom. Somehow this person's been watching you, so you could have a platform. But your strength has inspired this person, and it's actually helped them get through whatever it is they've gone through. Because this person's not doing too well right now, but you're one of the things that keeps this person holding on. Mint green could be significant, or someone's last name could be green. Someone's last name could be brown. But isn't that what this color is called? Isn't that like a mint green? Tander? Tander. Isn't that called mint green? That collar. Oh, okay, well, it might be periwinkle. I'm not like too savvy with the color. That's why I asked you because I know like you're an artist. So yeah, that collar is significant. Somebody really likes that color, or somebody's house is that color, or something periwinkle is significant. Foxy brown could be significant, like because I just said somebody's last name could be Brown. But there's definitely a very independent, strong-willed, intelligent, attractive, feminine who this will resonate with this reading. But yeah, somebody definitely has whoever. If the masculine is as strong as the feminine, this is a power couple, and that's another reason why it might be coming back together. Because you guys have both done the work, and you guys really, you're strong, separate, and you're a force that can't be reckoned with when you guys are together. As long as you're on the same page and you don't have an addiction that's like causing issues, or a third party interference that's causing issue. With those two things are cleared out of the way, and it's not going to be an issue for either one of you. The two of you really will move mountains together in this lifetime. Someone's name could be Lucy. Or Cameron. She actually reminded me of a brunette, Cameron Diaz. So someone's name could be Cameron. Someone could have been a stripper. Maybe that's how the two of you met. Maybe because the card earlier came out said I'm addicted to strippers and cocaine. So maybe when you were younger, or hell, you still could be, I guess, but you were a stripper and this person came in. It was one of your clients, and there was just a chemistry and a connection there that the two of you could not deny, and you wound up being really close for however long before this situation took place that caused you guys to walk away from each other. You don't have to. I mean, it didn't have to be that way, but I definitely did. For one person, I definitely see that. August 3rd or March 8th is significant. Someone's a life path 3, someone's a life path 8. Someone smokes a Juul, like, vapes. Somebody vapes, but they only use Juul. The masculine could walk around a lot without a shirt on. He's definitely got the body to do it. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, this communication or this job offer or apology, whatever, it is a gift from God. And it will heal whatever it needs to heal. And it's really going to allow you to step into your new beginning. And there could be some kind of monetary gain or gift that comes through it as well. Because the Ace of Pentacles usually talks about a new beginning through monetary sources. So it's usually a lump sum of money that you get unexpectedly, like it fell out of the sky. So the job offer could come with like a sign-on bonus. This person that you had a relationship in the past might feel like they actually might owe you money. So, or they just want to gift you because they've seen your struggle, and it really breaks their heart that you went through what you went through and they weren't there for you. And that might be another reason why they're wanting to contact you, because somehow, some way, this person knows what you've been through since the two of you guys walked away from each other. Someone could live on a farm or in a rural area. Somebody definitely is destined to be famous in this lifetime. Out of either one or both of you are destined for the world, at least to have nationwide notoriety and quite possibly worldwide. But somebody is definitely a star. So one of you guys could be an Aquarius, but you definitely don't have to be. Taurus, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, and Libra. So you could be any one of those signs. I feel like something like if this communication kicks off in the next during this energy of the new moon, I feel like you guys will slowly like get back into like being best friends or lovers or whatever. But if everything goes well and as it should, there's something really amazing that's going to happen in August. Plymouth Rock, or Plymouth, Indiana, or Plymouth, Ohio could be significant. Or I guess Plymouth Rock could be significant as well. The Chariot, yeah. Some kind of fast, swift shift communication is coming in. This could be your twin flame, and you guys were pushed apart, forced apart because there was an addiction or a third party that had to be cut off. You guys, there was something that had to be healed, and you guys had to heal it separately. And I think it might have been, and especially the third party was like an ex from the past that got wiggled their way in, or it could even have been another person that wasn't an ex, but it was just like some stupid bitch who like thought she was better than you and she wanted to prove it, and she wiggled her way in between the two of you. But that the masculine had to learn a lesson from that karmic bitch that you couldn't teach him because you're not karmic. You guys are actually, you guys were destined to be together. And so whatever lesson he was still lacking on, or whatever it was he needed to grow with, you couldn't teach it to him because you were healed. You had evolved from that level of karmic. This person, whoever he ran off with or whatever, they were still in that low vibrational drugs and alcohol. So maybe you had already stopped stripping, and this person was still stripping. So it could have been somebody you worked with at the strip club, but it was whoever it was. They were not as advanced or evolved spiritually as you were. So that's another reason why you guys had to be split up. And I'm also really getting that you had an addiction that you needed to get into check, and so that's why the separation took place. And if the lessons have been learned, there's definitely really getting the energy of reconciliation. And there's definitely going to be something to celebrate. Three of Cups. And the Four of Wands, I mean, hell, this person could propose to you. Maybe not like the first phone call like that. This person could actually really still see you as the person they want to spend the rest of their life with. You could be a thick girl, or your sibling, like sister or cousin, or your best friend is a thick girl. And if it's you or if it's one of them, the thick looks good on you, babe. Like, somebody wears thick well. I just heard damn it, Janet. Somebody could definitely be an actor or a performing artist. And somebody could like Rocky Horror Picture Show, or just musical theater in general. And somebody's name could be Janet. Phoenix, Arizona is significant. Or whoever I'm speaking to, a feminine energy, you're the Phoenix rising. Your life has been pretty rough. Like, probably since you could remember, you've been going through traumatic, painful, heartbreaking situations of any on any aspect like of life. But you just over and over again had to like overcome and heal. You've been, spent most of your life up until this point healing from bullshit that you shouldn't have had to gone through. But you have flown into the flames for the last time. You have flown up from the ashes, and you are now the phoenix. You are the phoenix rising, and you are about your life's about to take off in a way that you probably couldn't even at this point imagine because of all the hell that you've been through. Your life was going to turn out way better than you've ever prayed for, dreamed of. God's got you. That's for someone. And I really feel, and the masculine could be the same way, but I really feel like that's the feminine that really. That's why the masculine like admires you so much, because he's seen a lot of what you've had to go through, and he knows damn well even he probably couldn't have survived what you had to go through. But you are definitely one in a million. Most people could not have walked the path that God created you to walk, especially not nowadays with all these entitled people who can't even like handle a paper cut. I'll put it that way. I don't want anybody flagging my video, but definitely wanted to say it a different way. Yeah. Divine Feminine, you've known heartbreak after heartbreak after heartbreak, and sad thing is, it was the people closest to you that did it to you. But it was fated to happen because you're meant to do something, or you're meant to heal people, or you're meant to help people that are walking a similar path that you had to walk. And through your testimony, through your story, these people will not have to go through as much heartbreak as you did. Yeah, you've successfully completed all you've paid all your karmic debt. The rest of your life, I'm not saying you won't have any bad days or any troubling situations, but it'll be a picnic compared to the shit that you've been through up until this point. Somebody definitely has brunette hair, something significant about 2021, or you resonate with 21 somehow. Maybe that's when you started stripping when you were 21 years old. Or you like blackjack. You could be a poker player. Or you could be a gambler, that's for sure. Roulette. I feel like somebody's about to make a bet that's really going to pay off. You're about to get some kind of a blessing from the universe as a reward for what the karmic cycle that you just completed. And it could be you getting like some kind of like overnight insta famous success or breakthrough. I mean, literally, you go to sleep tonight and you've got such followers on your platform. You wake up tomorrow and there's 10,000 more whatever than what you had when you went to sleep, or even 100,000 more. It's going to be a huge jump. Like, God's going to bless you in a major way, and it's going to happen all at once. And I definitely think your story is going to get like news coverage, because whoever I'm talking to, you've been through the ringer. You possibly have. You survived it all. Being stabbed in the back, possibly even like a domestic violence situation, possibly even might have been sexually assaulted when you were working as a stripper, or maybe you didn't really have to be working as a stripper, but you're a very attractive person who has you have good taste. You know how to dress, and sometimes there's selfish ass men pricks out there who think because you dress well and you look good that they have the right to like just do whatever they want with you, and you might have experienced that. And if you did, I'm really sorry, but your story really is going to help millions of people. So I hope at some point that you can be glad that you went through it, or at least not hold any bitterness or resentment, and you can forgive yourself and that person for it happening. so you don't carry that with you your whole life. Because that's a huge burden to carry. Someone's name is Gina. Yeah. And whoever, the people that have harmed you, now that you've like cleared out your karma, like or your karmic debt, they're now getting judgment for what they did to you. Trust and believe you're going to start seeing things on the TV or like in the newspaper, or you're just getting phone calls or friends and people are going to tell you, hey, remember that guy that did such and such? Yeah, they found him dead on the train tracks. Or remember that girl that, yeah, she's in jail or whatever. I mean, these people are now going to face their karma because God allows everyone a certain amount of grace and a certain amount of mercy, and but at some point grace and mercy run out, and you healing and you going through the transformation, it was the trigger for these people's grace and mercy, and when you healed, they in turn like judgment. The angel of death came for these people. Not saying that people are going to die. I'm just saying that judgment is going to their houses. One person could actually die, though. But you take it how it resonates for your story. Don't take it if it ain't yours. And if no one's passing away, then there's somebody who's already passed away that you go and visit, probably on a regular basis. Because the picture's in a graveyard. So there could be like a best friend, a sister, a parent, a grandparent that you go and visit the grave on a regular basis. Okay, yeah, let's do these first. If there's going to be communication in the next 4 to 5 days from someone who my collective had an intimate connection with at some point in their past, what is this person more likely going to say? Or what would they like to say if they were here now? Let's put it that way. Someone's last name is Hall, or Hall, Massachusetts is significant. Why do I feel this way? So there's someone who really, I think they're quite shocked that they still think about you. I don't think this person really holds on to emotional attachment at all. Usually it's like once they're done, they're done. But for some reason, this person can't forget you. Columbus, Ohio is significant. I can't stop thinking about you. I can't make this shit up. This person, you're on this person's mind all the time. The fact that you're not in this person's life anymore, really, it's taking a toll on it. And it probably is taking some kind of a toll on you. Like, but I really kind of feel like it's worse for them. But I think it's because they were on the aggressive side of whatever took place, which makes sense considering they're the masculine. But it doesn't always have to be that way. I mean, women can be aggressive too. Is Lake Charles, Louisiana a thing? Is that a place? Because that's what I heard. But if that's a place, then that's significant. Lake Charles, Louisiana. You are so different from everyone around me. Someone's name is Hawkins. Our last name's Hawkins. I don't know where to start. So this person has a lot they want to say. And I think that's one of the reasons why they can't get you out of their mind, because you were special to this person. You were unique. You were a higher class. Like you held yourself to a higher standard than the people this person hangs out with on a normal basis. And this person really liked that about you. sex with you. So yeah, this person still wants to have sex with you. I'm afraid to lose you. But it's not just about the sex, though. This person actually cares about you on every level. They miss your heart, they miss your brain, and your sex. I think somebody got embarrassed. They stopped talking. Why is it that you love me? See, I think this person's been through a lot of trauma themselves, a lot of heartbreak themselves. Could have been possibly been cheated on by a lot of people or just abandoned. This person doesn't believe you actually love them, or at least they didn't when this separation took place. They thought you were using them just like everybody else. I wish I could be fully honest with you. So this person was hiding things from you, and they might still try to hide something from you because there's something that they just don't know how to tell you, and they might not be able to. Somebody's a Sagittarius. I can't talk to you right now, so there's something that you don't know that this person doesn't know how to face you and tell you. Anything else? Anything else? All right. We've got I can't handle your love and I can't promise you anything. So this person, they're coming in just because they miss you and they want to say they're sorry for whatever took place, but they're not making you any promises because they just don't know. So this person, they've got a lot going on emotionally, and they don't know. They have no expectations of themselves or of you. They want to break the ice and see where it goes. Something about a pearl necklace. So maybe this person they might have bought you a pearl necklace, or well, since we did talk about, it may not be it may be something in the bedroom. Let's put it that way. Because you guys definitely were freaky deaky in the bedroom. And I think if you guys reconcile, you're going to be even more freaky deaky when you guys get back together. I don't know why I'd get that energy, but I am. Anything out of this deck? Truth. 12. So somebody definitely could be a Sagittarius or someone's a life path 3. But this person is going to give you the truth of something that's bothered you ever since this all went down. It may not be everything, but they're going to tell you at least one truth that's going to give you some peace. Unlimited possibilities, 19. So December 19th can be significant. But honestly, like I said, if you guys just open your heart and have compassion and listen to each other, there's unlimited possibilities to where this connection can go. And you guys definitely both will ascend to the next level spiritually. Something is going to take place this year, though. Or somebody's 24 years old. Or somebody might have the most amazing Christmas that they've ever had this year. And something could go down December 24th. Someone's meant to be a teacher, or you both are. Then maybe that's why the connection's so important, because you guys are meant to teach something together. December 14th. I'm also getting that 2019 and 2014 were those were two significant years for you guys. Or one was significant for one of you and the other was significant for the other. But I definitely feel like there was something that happened to you in one or both of those years that really contributed to your strength. You went through something traumatic and you healed from it and you overcame it, and it really made you stronger than you even know. And I mean, I'm sure there's been other things that have happened since then, but there's one incident or one traumatic event in your life that, I mean, it was meant to break you, and it actually allowed you to grow roots. It got you grounded, and it made you as strong as a tree. A partridge could be significant. Or a bird of some sort, but that looks like a partridge to me. There's an eagle too, so eagles can be significant. Duality. You and this person, you guys are mirroring the same experiences. You guys have been through almost. You guys have lived mirrored lives. You guys really do it. If you would just open up to each other, you guys understand each other on a level that I don't think anyone else could. You guys could be a biracial couple, because one of the birds is black, one of the birds is white. So you guys could be biracial. Somebody could be 26. Somebody could be life path 8, or December 26th. Somebody's a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. That's 100% like my final answer. I am speaking to a Capricorn or a Sagittarius for sure. Anger, 28. So someone's name could start with a B, or somebody, what's that saying? That Evander Holyfield, or the old boxer, like fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee. You know what I'm talking about? Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Somebody could be a boxer, and if they're not a boxer, they're definitely athletic. They're in some kind of sport. Um, but someone has anger issues, and that could be another reason why your guys' separation took place. But they have definitely done a lot of healing, and they've definitely gotten in tune with their inner self, and they grounded themselves a lot. This person could be 36. Feathers are significant. But I feel like whatever took place between the two of you, it stung. Like, one of you guys stung the other one, and I mean that you could still feel the sting. Like, it was a pretty intense altercation, whatever it was. And maybe you guys both still feel the sting, because yeah, when a heart breaks, it don't break even. But both sides they feel the pain. February 8th, February 26th, September 24th, March 14th, August 9th, changes. Yeah, you're about to go through some very significant changes, like either over the energy of this new moon over the next couple days, or sometime in June. There's going to be a huge change in your life, whether it's personal, financial, career. You're going to go through a major life change before the end of June. Ancient wisdom. So you might actually be granted, God might increase your wisdom exponentially. Someone could be 34 years old or a life past 7. Masculine energy. So I could be talking to the masculine when I just said that you might be granted more wisdom, like, and it's going to be a, a huge increase in your wisdom. So it may be the a conversation that's had in the next couple of days that really allows you to see the world from a different perspective, and that is what increases your knowledge. but there's something that you're going to go through or you're going to study, and your knowledge is going to really increase in a certain field or subject, or just of this person. Your wisdom and your knowledge of this person might really increase because this person's now ready to really be emotionally available, and they're ready to be vulnerable with you because they realize you actually are a true, genuine person who they can trust. 2016 significant. Yeah, there's been a hell of a lot of growth that's taken place between the two of you, and will continue. But you guys have both grown an extreme amount spiritually. Someone's 38, or someone's born in 83. Someone could be a life path 11, born March 8th or August 3rd. Somebody might be a little nutty. There's nuts on that card. So somebody, but you guys might like your guys' nuttiness might blend well together, or you guys just have a lot of fun together, and people like you guys. You don't get embarrassed easily, and you guys can be nutty in public and like have a good time, and other people might think you're crazy, but you guys have fun and you don't care. New beginnings, 2. So somebody's a life path 2. There is definitely a seed that one or both of you guys have planted in a previous season of your life that's about to sprout and give birth to something new. Whatever it is that you've been working on in the last season of your life, it's going to take off in this coming season. February 16th is significant. February 28th. Yeah, you guys both know the struggle is real. You guys have both had to struggle a lot in your life. Someone could be 32, 23, or last year was a huge struggle for one or both of you. And it could have been like a part of it could have been like whatever took place between the two of you. But one or both of you has really struggled a lot over the last year. We've got Life Path 5, March 2nd, February 3rd. Somebody could definitely be a Pisces because there's a fish on that card. Or somebody could be a fisherman or just really enjoys fishing. Or somebody's last name could be Fisher because that's been coming up quite a lot lately. Someone's been getting omens. The universe has been reaching out to one or both of you and giving you signs, omens to break the silence. Someone could be 31 or Life Path 4. Something about nighttime and the moon. So either you guys really like to go like stargazing together, maybe you guys shared the same moon sign, or maybe you guys just used to stay up all night long, like talking and laughing, and before you knew it, because you guys were so engrossed in the conversation you were having, the sun came up, and you're like, "What? It's really, we really spent the whole night talking. Like, what the hell? It feels like it's only been like an hour." Definitely something about your guys' knowledge, though. You're both really intelligent, and there's a specific skill or trade that you guys both share that if you guys put your powers to, like, you guys work together, there's something you guys really, I feel like you're going to create that's going to be amazing. Stripping illusions. Yeah, once you guys strip back the illusions of whatever you guys have been through, it's going to change both your lives. 27, somebody could be 27 years old. Somebody could be a Life Path 9. September 16th, September 2nd. Somebody's first name or last name starts with an L. C. I did say somebody's name earlier was Lucy, so I'm going back to Lucy with that. Or somebody could have an LLC. So you could be a business owner, or maybe the two of you guys will go into business together. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. N. One of you guys, hell, take out resonates, but one of you likes to see the other one in lace. So one of you gets turned on by seeing the other one in lace panties. Somebody's done something they shouldn't have done. Somebody's being watched by the authorities for one reason or another. I don't know. The Men in Black are following you, but I've not gotten any negative energy up until that card came out. So I have nothing else for you, at least not at this moment. But somebody's done something that they're being watched. Someone's name was Colin, and I'm also getting Nancy. Somebody could live on the north side of the city, of wherever you live at, or the north central part of the city. Someone's name could begin with a B. Somebody could have a CB radio. So yeah, definitely somebody being watched by the authorities for some reason or another. Or it's your stalker who's pretending to be a police officer and he's about to get his own ass in trouble. I did get that energy not a couple days ago of somebody impersonating an officer, but they're actually just somebody's stalker. Hurting you gives me pleasure. I'm sick and twisted and I love it. So yeah, if you got someone from your past that has done some shit to you, that person is still all up in your business. And you either have a fake friend, a fake family member who still talks to this person, and they give them whatever information the person asks for. Someone's name is Claire. Someone's name's Brian. The name Clancy is significant. So, Clancy's. Isn't the bowling alley Clancy's bowling alley? Somebody could be a bowler. Somebody could like to bowl. Clancy's car wash could be significant. Someone's 33 years old, or their life path 33, or someone has a God complex. Q. Somebody's Cuban. Somebody could like to read. Somebody could work at Barnes and Nobles, but if they don't work there, they shop there quite frequently. I just heard Trudy. I don't have the letters out here for Trudy, but I heard Trudy. Larry Planet. Larry Planet could be significant. Someone's name could be Courtney. Somebody could play football in high school, or they might still play football, depending on who you are and how old you are. But somebody was a quarterback at some point. North Carolina is definitely significant. I've channeled that earlier in the reading too. Charlotte, to be exact. Wilmington. I just heard Wilmington. Somebody definitely could be an actor. Somebody could be an actor for the WB. Lance. Someone's name is Lance. Somebody likes barbecue. You were the best thing that ever happened to me. I say mean things to project the pain, but I know I'm the one to blame. I paid my friend to watch you and he fell in love. So your stalker paid someone else to stalk you as well. I love your body, but I crave your soul. You are the one that got away. 6. So somebody could be life past 6, or June is going to be significant for someone. The letter R is significant. It could be somebody's first, middle, or last name starts with an R. Someone's definitely thinking about the bedroom. Somebody drives a BMW, blue, black, or white. Somebody's very materialistic, or at least they were. Maybe they've gotten over it. Someone could be staying in a hotel. They could be staying in room 6 or Motel 6. We'll leave the light on. Someone's name is Nate. D. Someone's baby daddy could be like causing them some issues. B, D, N, R. Someone's name could be Brandon. Someone could have went to Notre Dame. Someone's name could be Brad. Somebody could be a historian, BC. So somebody could like really enjoy history, and or somebody could be a religious scholar. Maybe somebody studies the Bible, because I mean it is BC, before Christ. Somebody has a weight complex. I don't. This person might not really have a weight issue, but in their head they do. It's like that body dysphoria or whatever. They look in the mirror and they see themselves as fat, but they're actually thin, or vice versa. They see themselves as being thin, but they're actually kind of chunky. Donnie. Someone's name is Donnie. Donna. Someone is a doctor. I said that earlier, but I've got it again. Someone's an MC, or someone belongs to an MC. Somebody could like motorcycles. Someone smokes L&M cigarettes. Someone's baby mama is just as bad as somebody's baby daddy. MCL, somebody could work there, or somebody enjoys eating there. Is that even still around? It is. I haven't been out there forever, so I didn't know, but definitely used to eat there a lot. My grandma loved it. Washington, D.C. could be significant, or somebody could work for the government. Okay. Someone could ride an actual like Schwinn bike, like not a motorcycle, but a bicycle. Someone's name is Nick. Someone's name is Mickey, or they go by Mickey. Or they drink Mickey's beer, like that beer Mickey's. Somebody works at Burger King. Somebody's 26 years old or somebody's 62 years old. Life path 8. June 2nd or February 6th. Somebody has 2 kids. Or 2 baby mamas. 6 kids between the 2 baby mamas. Someone's name's Katie. Someone is definitely risque with their sexual energy and behaviors. Somebody either pays for sex or they sell their body. Little black book. Someone likes candy. Or someone's name is Candy. Kindle. Someone's name is Kindle. Someone's name is Michael. Carmen. Someone's name is Carmen. Stay off Grindr or online dating. Stay off online dating. That's how the secret society of DL men stalk their prey. Once they get you, it doesn't matter where you are. They have goons. So your stalker could be using dating apps to triangulate your location. Five, somebody could be 65 years old, 56 years old, or somebody could be born in 1965 or 1956. Life path 5, May 6th, May 2nd, June 5th. So this communication from this person or this job company could come in on the 5th. Or the 6th, I guess. Or if it resonates, you might have gotten the communication on the set. Yeah, it might have happened yesterday. Seven. 765 is someone's area code. Someone's born in 1976, 75. Someone's 57 years old, or they're born in 67. I also have 72. Somebody could be 27. Somebody's definitely a life past 7. July 11th, July 13th. June 12th. You're not crazy. I'm using my power to sabotage everything in your life to force you to come back to me. I know it's insane, but it's the only way I know to get you back. I miss you so much. Well, how about calling somebody or sending flowers to their house instead of being creepy and sitting out there in your car in binoculars? MK Ultra could be somebody could, like I said earlier, could work for the government and they could be involved in some kind of like MK Ultra mind control experiments. That might be why they're stalking you, to see if like you're like being affected by whatever they're fucking doing to you. Randy, someone's name is Randy. Somebody has a really nice body. Someone's bored. Like, I hate to put a damper in it, but somebody could just be calling you because they're bored. Like, but I think it's more than that. But somebody's doing something out of boredom, and somebody is going to jail for something. And maybe for stalking you. But I did have that card that came out when I first started using this deck. The Men in Black are following you, and this card says, "I'm going to jail for what I did to you." And even though I know you know, I still can't look at you and tell you. So maybe this person who's really hoping that they could stalk you for the rest of your life without you ever finding out, and now they know you're going to find out because the authorities are going to tell you. I never told you how I felt because I was afraid you would reject me. The truth is I love you more than I love myself. So that could be this person that I've been talking about the entire reading, or it could be somebody that you never would imagine, but they're in love with you. If I come to you and offer you what you deserve, my family will disown me, and I can't decide if I can handle losing them, but I know you're worth it. And so might not come to you, but I'll stalk you though. I'll be creepy and weird instead of letting my family know that I want a relationship with you. people just, I don't know. The human brain is just a plethora of useless knowledge or ideology that just doesn't make sense. It's crazy how we all are different, but yet the same at the same time. Someone's 54 years old, 654, someone's area code, someone's a life path 4, somebody's 45, 1964, someone's birth year. Somebody is born June 4th, April 11th, May 10th, February 15th. This ain't build a bitch. So this person that you have this connection with, the one that might be contacting you in the next couple of days, they try to replace you, and they try to turn somebody else into you. That's how they know that they've got to talk to you, because they cannot get over you at all. The bitch tricked me. She only wanted me so you couldn't have me. She's fucking nuts. She actually wants to be you, and she did plot and plan to have you killed. So there's somebody out there that don't like your motherfucking ass, or they're just crazy and they want to be you. W. Word. What's the word? Someone's like got a lot of questions for you. Or word on the street is you did such and such and such, and somebody wants to know if it's true. Somebody works 2 jobs. Somebody's a dork. Somebody lives in the northwest part of their city, or the northwest part of the country. Somebody eats a lot of pork, or they don't eat pork at all. You take it out, it resonates. Mork and Mindy could be significant. Somebody might like old TV shows. Somebody could be in college and they live in the dorms. Somebody goes by Damo. Damo the King. Somebody's last name is King. Someone's name is Mo. Someone's a moron. Someone is definitely DL. So that might be why somebody can't come to you and like offer you a relationship, because you might be a same-sex relationship, and either A, their family does know that you guys have had something in the past and they don't approve of it, and they're forbidding this person to come towards you, or that no one knows that you guys have had a DL relationship and this person wants it to stay that way. I was a fool to believe I could turn that bitch into you. You smell so sweet, your pussy stinks. I still remember every detail that day. It kills me when my pride got in the way. I would do anything to take back the things I did to you. You really are a queen. I can't wait to see your name in shining lights. So someone knows you're special, and they know you're going places in this life. They know you're going to be very successful and more likely very rich. And they really can kick themselves in the fucking face for the way that they treated you, because they know you didn't deserve it, and they know that they lost by not having you in their life. McDonald's could be significant. Somebody could work there, or somebody eats there a lot. Or somebody's last name could be McDonald. Your time is coming. Be patient. You're doing an awesome job. I'm so proud of you. Love your twin. Somebody's dumb, or that's what someone says. You're so dumb. Or somebody plays the drums, or somebody likes to suck on dum-dums. Somebody's very dominant. You might, honestly, if I'm talking to a feminine energy, you might have intimidated this masculine. You might have been maybe a little bit more dominant than they're used to. But I think, like, in separation, they kind of miss it. Maybe you triggered something in them that if it hadn't been for you, they wouldn't have liked it. But now that they've experienced you, they kind of like it. Someone's last name is Dunn. And nobody makes somebody CUM the way that you do. Somebody drives a Kia, white, gray, or orange. 465 is significant, and I said Indianapolis earlier. So somebody travels 465 on a daily or a regular basis, we'll put it that way. Somebody could live in Chicago or travel from Chicago to Indianapolis on a regular basis because 65's here. Someone got caught in the mud, or someone thinks you're a fuddy-duddy or a stick in the mud. Or maybe you guys got into a fight and it was raining, and you guys were basically mud wrestling. Or maybe you were mud wrestling on purpose because you're kinky. I don't know, but there's something about mud. Religion is a language of culture and time. Nothing is constant. So if someone's religious beliefs have, I think, transformed a little bit, or maybe they were raised religious and now they're spiritual, or maybe they were an atheist and then they had a spiritual awakening. But religion has played a role in this, and it's because somebody is like traditional and like, if it ain't in the Bible, I don't want nothing of it. And somebody else is like, I believe in my relationship with God, and I believe in God talks to me any way, shape, or form that He so chooses. There's more than just the Bible. 964 is someone's area code. 96, somebody's birth year. Somebody's 49 years old. 95 is someone's birth year. 94, 92, someone's 29 years old. S, Sumter County. Someone could live in Sumter County. Something about this summer. I feel like once the ball gets rolling, I think this might be one of the funnest summers you've had in a long time. It's starting off slow. But whatever happens here the next couple of days, I think that's going to get the ball rolling, and someone's going to have a really good time. This is probably going to be the best summer somebody's had in a really long time. Someone's born September 9th. No, sorry, September 10th. Well, I guess 9th is there too, so yeah. June 9th, June 10th. Someone's born in 1989. 896 is somebody's area code. 86, 84, 82, 85. Someone's born August 9th. August 10th. August 15th. August 17th. Somebody could be pregnant because I have 9 in M. Oh, God. Wasn't expecting anybody. So 9 months, somebody could be pregnant. 9 weeks could be significant. V. Somebody could be a movie star, or they're gonna be, or you just really enjoy old movies and you guys enjoy watching them together. Norwegian, somebody could be Norwegian. Somebody feels like somebody dissed them, or you're just really distant with someone, and someone is really hurt by whatever took place because they feel like they were just straight up dissed, and somebody else is going to be like, it was a misunderstanding. And then you might find that it was a misunderstanding, but right now, where you stand, somebody really feels like they were just completely, utterly dissed and disrespected, and the other person feels like it was just a misunderstanding. Sid. Someone's name could be Sad or Sid or Sydney. Somebody's really was really hoping that you would move the fuck on so that they could like have somebody all to themselves. But whether you were physically in the picture or not, you were in that person's head 24/7, so you were still there. If someone's an RN or a nurse, someone's name is Ron. Someone's a skater, like roller skater, like roller skating. Somebody goes to the roller rink a lot. Somebody needs to do their dishes. Somebody likes to ski. Somebody can still listen to CDs because I have a disc here. Someone's name is Norman. Someone's initials are KM. Something very, like, a dream that you've had since probably childhood is going to come true in the next 6 to 9 months. Somebody took a risk, or they're going to take a risk and they're hoping it's going to pay off. Because this risk is a huge risk for them. And the risk might be reaching out and speaking to you. But they're hoping it's going to pay off because they really, really want to speak to you. But if a certain person wants to find out or whatnot, or the fact that they don't know how you feel about them could be another reason why it's such a risk. But I feel like there's somebody who doesn't want this person talking to you. And that's why it's a risk, because if they're going to be in a fight if this person finds out. Someone's name is Vivian. Doves can be really significant for someone. I got cum again. Somebody really misses your sex. Muck. Somebody likes to cause chaos. Or they used to, maybe not anymore, but H. HUD. Somebody could be on HUD, or somebody's last name is Hudson. Or the Hudson Bay could be significant, so New York City could be significant. I've got Manhattan, Manhattan. Well, Queens, because I have a Q here, so Manhattan and Queens both could be significant. Dow, somebody could be into the stock market. Somebody who lives downtown. Somebody wants to do something now. Like, someone's getting really impatient, so they're tapping into the energy of this this new moon. Something could have happened on Monday. Something could go down on Wednesday. Or is that today? Something could go down on a Monday or Wednesday. It doesn't have to be this week. Ryan, someone's name is Ryan. Somebody won. Whether you knew you were in a competition or not, apparently you were, and you won. The con artist. So somebody's a con artist. That could be you, or it could be somebody you're dealing with. Somebody's a medical doctor. And somebody is your drawing counterpart. Horn. Someone's last name is Horn. Someone's a whore. F. Someone's very fond of you. It could be a platonic connection, or it could be a romantic, I don't know, but somebody's just really fond of you. It doesn't mean they want to fuck you. Hank, someone's name's Hank. Indiana is really significant. I saw it earlier, and I said Indianapolis earlier, and now I'm seeing Indiana. G. Somebody might have set up a GoFundMe. So somebody's like looking to get sponsored for something. Or Goshen, Indiana, like northern Indiana. Northern Indiana, oh my gosh. Someone's last name is Gomez. Someone's dealing with brain fog. That could be me shit. Somebody's life path 1. Someone's 41 years old. Someone's born in 71. Someone's area code is 417 or 714. The Ramada Inn or the Ramada Hotel is significant. Somebody could be living there, or somebody could just like rent rooms there on a regular basis. Hong Kong. Something about Hong Kong. The 3 witches or warlocks are about to learn their lesson. They already wish they hadn't come for you. You are the baddest bitch. So yeah, like I said earlier, somebody was lighting candles on you because they didn't want you to have something, whether that was a relationship, a job, or hell, the bitch didn't even want you breathing. But they now wish, or they're about to wish they hadn't done it. Somebody could have a dog, or somebody's born in the year of the dog. $5G. Maybe somebody works for a cell phone company. The internet's significant for something. Maybe somebody works on the internet. Someone's a model, or they aspire to be one. Somebody likes fudge, or somebody like tries to be polite instead of saying fuck, they say fudge. Someone they look forward to having a lot of fun with you. They're hoping you guys can bridge the gap and have fun together again. Somebody calls somebody hung. Ooh, somebody's hung. Somebody got a big one. Hung. I literally didn't see it at first. I almost said hung, but then I was, oh no, somebody's hung. So somebody got themselves a big, long. Somebody got somebody. That's why y'all two have so much fun in the bedroom. Probably spend hours in the bed because somebody's hung. Rhode Island is significant, so Long Don Silver could live in Rhode Island. Somebody really is miserable without another person. Mississippi or Missouri could be significant. I just heard I'm missing him. And then that song, if you see her, tell her I'm doing fine. If you see him. Somebody could be a singer, or somebody just is depressed and they're listening to country music and drinking fucking beer or whiskey. $11. Somebody could be a life path 11. Somebody could be born May 11th. There's that 5 and 11 right next to each other. November 8th. November 9th. September 11th. August 11th. Rid. Somebody can have lice. Is it Rid the name of the lice shampoo? Someone's name is Derek. We definitely have like a couple of a feminine energy and a masculine energy that really do have mutual feelings for each other. Someone's name is Mingy. Someone's Dingy. Life path 3. Somebody does still have a pretty bad addiction to either meth or crack. E. And I'm gonna end it there. Like, yeah, I think I've said more than I needed to. someone is a fucking freak. And I'll see you guys in the next one.